since I have come to the conclusion that men are incapable of love and what their nature is, me and a man's nature is totally incompatible.
Willie D. Live.
Why is it okay for me to say this? Why don't I have a problem? I'm 38 years old. According to the men, I done hit the wall. You know why I don't care? And I'm cool with the truth, because I'm not in the market trying to get a man to pay me no attention. I don't have an ego where I need to be the center of attention for eternity. I don't want to use sexual power to manipulate a man to just focus on me. I have no intention of selling my body for eternity just to keep being the focus, the center of a man's attention. But that's what women want to do. They want to do that.
What do you want? Do you want your next relationship be with a man or a woman?
Me and men ain't compatible.
You and men are not.
No,
compatible.
we're not compatible.
So you're gonna look for a woman that's like you.
I already got a woman. I've been with her for 8 months. Yeah,
8 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's her. Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, because look, I'm not submissive. I'm not submitting. I have my own dreams, goals. I'm ex-military. I got commissioned as an officer, right? My feet still jacked up from walking all them doggone ruck marches, okay? I understand what it means to be a leader, because real recognize real. Game recognize game. Leader recognize leader. You not coming into my life telling me what to do and to put my shit up so I can support you and just focus on you. No, either you gonna accept me for who I am or you not, but a man cannot accept a woman being as strong as him. No, a man wants somebody to be submissive. I'm telling you straight up, I'm not gonna be submissive. I'm not even going to pretend to be something just so it can satisfy. I don't need that kind of validation. I validate myself. So me and men are not compatible. They need women that'll jump to their every whim. They need a woman to stroke their ego. They depend on that. I'm not the one for that. So I'm cool. I'm not gonna lay on my back and just be the one that you need to call to heal you, sexual healing, whatever the case may be, and jump to your call. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not producing no more kids. I got one child, that's enough, right? So I'm totally, in my mind, I'm overqualified for men. They can tell me I'm disqualified. It don't matter. Me and you are not compatible. I accept that. The problem with humanity is they can't accept reality for what it is, right? I understand what men say they want. I don't fit the mold of what a man wants, and I'm not trying to, okay? So for me, I would rather be with somebody who's more in alignment with who I am. And since I have come to the conclusion that men are incapable of love and what their nature is, me and a man's nature is totally incompatible.
So are women also incapable of love?
Women are not incapable, they just not loving. In order for you
But hold on, stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me break this down. So women are not incapable
but they're
of
not loving.
but they're just not loving.
Correct.
And men are just incapable. We ain't got a shot in hell.
No, you don't.
Good
and
Lord.
and I'm gonna show you. So I used to drive trucks, right? I don't drive trucks anymore, but I still got my Class A with my tanker and hazmat endorsements on it. I can drive trucks, but I don't drive trucks. My daughter right now is incapable of driving trucks. Ain't nothing that I could do to teach my 6-year-old how to get in the 18-wheeler and shift gears and drive in Houston. Right now, as of now, my daughter is incapable of driving trucks. I'm not incapable, I can, I'm just not. What I'm saying is that women have all the functionality and the capabilities to do a whole lot of stuff. They're wired for it. They just not doing it. As a matter of fact, most women want to give up their duties to force men to do things. Men have, y'all Y chromosome got 55 genes on it. A woman's X chromosome got over 900. Now, if women got 2 X chromosomes, both having over 900 genes, you got 1 X chromosome with over 900, but your Y chromosome only got 55 genes. Don't it sound like you might be incapable of doing some things that women are absolutely beyond capable of doing?
Yeah, so that leads me to say I got to go to the house and tell my woman she need to do all this shit from now on. Cause I ain't really, I'm not as capable.
Well, here's the thing.
She got to do everything, man.
Well, that's why
she can do the next podcast. She's gonna be on.
Well, most women are doing most of the housework and all this other stuff. They doing the emotional labor, and they're trying to get men to do this, and they keep saying that men ain't doing. That's the reason why women are complaining about everything. It's studies on all of this. It's literally scientific studies that show that there is an inverse relationship between males and females. The women go this way and the men go this way on a whole bunch of stuff, right? And the women complaining about everything that they don't understand is native to a man. See, women and children are the community. The way this was supposed to be set up, the male take it all back to, let's go to evolutionary biology, evolutionary psychology. When you take all of this cameras and all this stuff away, in the wild, a man's only job was to try to work out, buff himself up, be out there in the wilderness alone to conquer other males. He had to spend all his energy fighting other males and dominating just to get an opportunity to pass his genes along. And his job was to pass them along through as many females as possible so that way his genes can last. We took that aggressive male out of the wild and put him into a social environment that tells him in order to be social, you got to go all the way against your nature. Everything that's native to you is now a crime.